Let's talk about Sunday blues. So I often give you tips on what you can do to help your teenager manage stress and anxiety. But often you might not even recognize something that they're going through is stress and anxiety, and your teenager might not recognize it either. So I want to share with you just some of the ways that a teenager's body can exhibit stress and anxiety. And some of these ways are obvious. Some of them often get overlooked as something else. And sometimes we go ahead and try to just quick fix that, which we know will not then give our children the skills and the tools that they need to learn to cope and manage stress, because stress is part of life and it's going to come on often. But being that it's Sunday night, I thought that I would go ahead and share with you some of the ways that you can look in this for your own teen. Teenagers are individuals just like we are, and every child might exhibit stress in a different way. So some of the things that you can look for is if all of a sudden your child has a stomach ache, maybe they have really bad head tension, they might have muscle aches, muscle pains, joint pain. They might actually get really itchy and fetchy, and some might even break out in hives. That's a true sign that their gut is off balance, and that is often where stress resides, right in our stomach and our gut. I talk about that often. They might crave sugar. That's another sign. They might not eat properly. They might not be eating enough or get enough nutrients, and maybe resist eating the night before school. They might also resist getting ready for school and doing what they need to do. On the opposite spectrum of that, they might go the opposite way and get ready to an extreme and show some signs of perfectionism. It's a very good skill to be organized and get ready for school, but you can often see if a child is going to the extreme of perfectionism, that often can be a sign that they're feeling stressed and anxious. Another sign is that they are not sleeping well. They're not going to bed. Maybe they're getting bad dreams, or they are struggling waking up in the morning. So these are just some of the signs that you can look for that could be red flags if your child has Sunday blues as they are approaching the school week. So if you would like to learn tips on how to address them, be sure to keep following my page. You can also look back at some of the other posts where I do share that. And if you feel that your child, your teenager would benefit from really working with someone else and take that load off of you so you can just be there to support them, please be sure to reach out to me. You can send me a message. You can fill out the form on my link in bio. And I always offer a complimentary consultation where we do a wellness discovery session, and I meet with you or you and your child, and we get to know each other better. And I will definitely be able to give you some tips just in that session as well. So I know tonight, hopefully, will be a good night, but if your child is struggling, be sure to look at some of those tips I've shared before and use one or two. Don't feel like you have to use all of them, but use one or two that will be good for your child and your family. And I wish you a great Sunday night and hopefully a good Monday morning.